Hey my little gummy bears, how y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Donalisa Morgan and we're back with another video. Cardi B has gained 2.7 monthly listeners on Spotify following the release of her song Outside, which she practically stole from an upcoming songwriter. Speaking of that, Charlotte, North Carolina rap artist Risa Rain claims Cardi B stole her song. She coming out with receipts and proof. I can't play the video due to YouTube strict policies. She practically stole some of the lyrics of the song, stole the exact same beat. It took Cardi B 3 to 4 years for her to get another hit single, and it turns out it was stolen allegedly. Talk about being a flop. That's what happens because after all this time of you dropping crazy flopping ish, you couldn't practice your pen game, you couldn't practice writing. But this is what happened when you get into the music industry, not because you got the talent, the passion, or being authentic, but just because you want the fame. Cardi B has no passion for rap. Y'all feel me? Girl got zero creativity. It's high time people start suing Cardi B because she gets away with all of this ish. What was wrong for her to reach out to this artist? It's because she's upcoming, so they think they're bigger artists. They're gonna rip off all the songwriters. What do y'all think about Cardi B stealing this song? Let me know in the comment section. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Moving on to Nicki Minaj. So Nicki Minaj is out here supporting Jaguar Wright after Jaguar made an interview with Demi Moore, who turns out to be Desiree Perez's daughter, who is suing her for multiple charges. And Demore also spoke about how Nicki is getting sabotaged by Roc Nation and they ain't planning on slowing down anytime soon with sabotaging her. I get it. Nicki's so consumed with all the pain of what Roc Nation has been doing to her for a decade plus. But let her not let her hatred for Roc Nation be her downfall. Are y'all feeling me? Because Jaguar Wright has never loved Nicki, but Nicki's out here pushing all these news outlets, trying to get the word out about all these things happening in Demore's lawsuit and pushing Demore's narrative. Especially since all these bloggers and news outlets like TMZ, The Shade Room, ain't got the balls to post about what's happening. Y'all feel me? So she's trying to use her platform. But let's not forget, Jaguar Wright outwardly and publicly said preschools are rejecting your son Papa Bear because he's retarded mentally. Spoke about your husband. She said and wish a lot of ill-ish about you people. So I don't get why you out here supporting Jaguar Wright. No shade. Do I think this might be a setup? Absolutely. And that's why I keep saying this. Nicki should not fall for the clickbait of saying, oh, Demore's turned against Desiree Perez. She could help her. She could let Demore know her own side of the story. Let's not forget, these people are blood related. A lot happens. It could be a setup because they've tried everything to bring Nicki down, and now boom, this opportunity shows up. They're gonna use it. Nicki should not fall for this. Nicki should not have a sit down interview. Nicki should not meet Desiree Perez's daughter Demore. Do y'all think or feel the exact same way? Let me know. But one thing's for sure, if Roc Nation or Desiree Perez could literally do this to her own daughter, imagine what she could do to other people. And it makes sense why a lot of people scared of this particular organization, because they're like a devilish organization. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. On to Cardi B. So Cardi B went live the other day on Instagram and was out here vibing to Kendrick Lamar's song Rich Spirit. And now word on the street is she's trying to beg Kendrick for a collab on her new upcoming sophomore album. Do I see that happening? Yes. But if Kendrick does that, that's a D move. Y'all feel me? And the high chances he might actually accept based on the fact that Shazar already said she's gonna be sending in her verse for Cardi B's album. And Shazar's popping right now. But most especially Shazar's friend, and is literally going on tour together with Kendrick Lamar. Y'all seeing things adding up? Coupled with the fact that Tyler's out here showing love to Cardi, word on the street also speculating she's also on the album. It's one thing after another. Do y'all think Kendrick's gonna collab with Cardi B in the new upcoming sophomore album? Let me know in the comments. Cardi B is also out here on Spaces talking about the fact that the old Cardi B who was nice is Blimped. I'm no longer playing nice to these B words that tried me. Girl, when have you ever been nice? Even when you were pregnant, heavily pregnant with culture, you literally used to send men to go beat up women because Offset couldn't keep his ding dong in his panties. You've always been out here causing chaos, fighting, going off on people because you needed attraction. You went off on Nicki, the list goes on. How were you nice? You've always had a raggedy, ratchet attitude. You've always been so loud. So, like, quit it. Stop trying to be like you're trying to say you're the good girl gone bad. You've always been bad. That's how you survive in this industry without putting an album for 7 years plus. Barty Gang out here bragging about the fact that Outside used 5 days and is now the fifth fastest female rap song in history to sell over 100K units in 5 days. The first place is occupied. Coming in first, we have WAP, then Up, and now Bigfoot. We have Super Freaky Girl, and now Outside. The fact that Bigfoot is actually on the top 5 speaks volumes. But y'all called that song a flop. Now who's flopping? And Cardi B having that song there is massive, but it doesn't change the fact that she has the momentum. Let's see the numbers the album's gonna do. Y'all feel me? Let's see the numbers the album's gonna do. And I think she's gonna be doing massive numbers if she includes people like Kendrick, Shazar, They Poppin', and probably the Beyonce collab. Y'all feel me? Because knowing Cardi B, she can't push an album with multiple solo tracks. She ain't got that impact. No shade. What do y'all think about the entire commentary? Let me know in the comments. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And do not forget to turn on your notification buttons so that I don't miss out on all the tea I'll be dropping. Love y'all, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Mwah.